Hello, amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Genome Guardian 2. A really cool shoot 'em up / bullet hell with insane amount of combinations and ways you can build your, well, call it turret. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the description. I tried many different interesting things. Today I'm gonna be doing a warp Minelayer build. Basically the Minelayer doesn't have any range, but with the warp you can just like put mines wherever you want. I think it's a really good combo. I'm also gonna do the tentacle. Tentacle should be done with the maw, but we're gonna do that next time. Yeah, this is the build I wanted to do before I unlocked the maw, and now I'm like in this weird place, but we're gonna do it. And then I'm gonna use jets. I'm not sure. Yeah, plow is not it, right? Fire rate is at or below 0.5 per second, damage plus 75%, knockback plus 75%, and size plus 75%. Can we get the fire rate under that? I don't know. Also, like, what are we using for our thing? I mean, size plus 50%. Okay, damage plus 15% per TDNA. I don't know if that's the thing we want. What happens if you like have homing mines? Can mines home? I don't think they can, right? No. Minelayer. Maybe we'll just go Guardian and Diesel. Okay, and Spinner for more bullets. And then Tentacle, because this is what I wanted to do. I'm not sure about the Centurion though. It does reduce its speed, which is nice, but it's also like kind of big. Maybe something like Hercules would be better because it's much smaller. Oh, it's not that much smaller though. I never won with the Centurion, so let's do that. Okay, we just need to figure out. Okay, for Gacha we're gonna go channel, and then maybe I try to get my fire rate below 0.5. Okay, let's not bother with that. Let's take something that's gonna give us value for sure. Okay. The lens kind of fun, not gonna lie. Hatch. Okay, no. Okay, that sounds toxic. Shield max plus 2 if you didn't get hit last wave. Shield max minus 1 when hit. I mean, that's interesting. But we're gonna get hit, no? Well, at full health gain during a wave increases shield instead. So microbes to eliminate and heal if exalted, but still can't take contact damage. Bilayer. No. Yeah, I don't really have anything that I want. That's nice. Nope. Oh, refuel 10% fuel per damage taken. Okay, let's take that. I'm gonna take the bomb. Okay, wish me luck. I'm gonna play... We can play virus, we can also play the brute. No every definition, set tooltip delay to disabled in settings. No, thank you. Let's play brood maybe. We didn't play brood in a while. Okay. So the idea here is we turn on the shield regeneration and we just avoid enemies as much as we can. And then once we get hit, we put these bombs down all over the place. And then we kind of want to run out of fuel to kill everything left on the screen. There we go. And that's it. Sure, pretty nice, simple and easy. So I want to increase the size of my bombs, I think. That's one of the things I want to do. Like, what if you just go nuke? A full-scale nuclear warhead featuring the largest base explosion radius. Now you become dead, the destroyer of microbes. Kinda like that. Not gonna lie. Explosion size 360. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's do that, I think. Damage range. I would like size. Also, might not be bad to like add some other things. I mean, we don't really need to charge up our shield that much, do we? Like, Minelayer is so cool, actually, when you think about it. I really like this build. It's like probably one of the fanciest things I cooked up so far. Yeah, another tDNA. So we're gonna go straight for the big thing. Yeah, sure. And yeah, this thing goes towards enemies, but when I have shield on, it can't move, so it just holds in place. So you can get like a lot of shield. And the reason why you would want to take more with this thing is because more eats them, eats the enemies, you know? Okay, I think I messed up actually. We're not gonna be able to empty our fuel, and now we're not gonna get, yeah. I waited too long, but that's fine. Okay, fire at minus 30%. Increase damage. That might be nice, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I don't think we need that, to be honest. Let's just go. I'm gonna wait a little bit of armor, but definitely not as much as last time. Okay. This might become hard after some point. We'll see. We'll see. Another tDNA. Okay, so we need to get this one on, and then we're gonna log this in. Okay, these are spiraling towards me. I'm not gonna be able to avoid them for such a long time. Yeah. Make a beautiful minefield. Complete studies for rewards. Spin uncontrollably. Does that even do anything? I don't think it does. Firing 200 projectiles. Avoid firing 200 projectiles. Avoid buying 2 shop offers. Okay, that's bleach, that's banish. I don't need banish. Okay. This might not be worthwhile, but that's okay. My turret also spins uncontrollably. I didn't expect that, but that's fine. Oh, bulldozer, let's go. Nah, it's fine. There's no way we can fire 200 projectiles. Just not gonna happen. Size plus 75%. Ooh, that's pretty good, huh? I kinda like that. We're gonna lock this in. So if you spin uncontrollably... Do we still move towards the enemies? We do. We got another journal. I'm not sure when we're gonna get the chance to read all of that, though. It's time for the mini nuke. Boom. I mean for the nuke. Nuke. We have a nuke. Oh no, we already lost. Okay, it was a mistake to speed up. Oh, this is a wrong wave to do shenanigans on. We already lost so much HP because of it. Okay, we need some defense, dude. There we go. Okay, the pink ones are dangerous. Okay. We can heal, but I'd rather buy that as soon as I can. Also, why don't we just put this on, like... Okay. We're gonna need to bleach that if you wanna put it on our nuke. I wanna see how much bigger the things get. Wait, did I fail the mission? I did, because I put the submachine gun on. We lost 10 HP because of it. I'm so silly. Of course, the submachine gun increases the number of projectiles dramatically. Why didn't I think about that a little bit? Use your brain. Nope, okay. Choose your mutation to endure. Vortex, micro spiral towards your stoic, micro spawn rate minus 50%, micro health plus sharpshooter, micro fire rate minus 50%, offspring speed plus 200%. That's dangerous. I think I'm fine with fewer enemies that have more HP, right? But that's gonna be less money, right? Let's go for spiral. I think that's not strong against my... I can make myself smaller. Let's heal a bit, maybe. I don't know. Okay, knockback, velocity. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's see how well does Chrome Milestone work if you don't have any range. How would that work? I don't know. It might not work at all. Might be smarter to just do another nuke, you know. Okay. Increase damage, reduce range. That's ideal, actually. Because range is 0 anyways, so... No! Surround myself with mines! Okay. This one's also good, but we can't afford it. It's pretty easy to play, to be honest. Yeah, I think we go for this one. It's pretty good. Bam. Homing. Damage increase while fuel is under 50%. I mean, no. Yeah, I knew this build will be nice. If you lose, it's because I didn't play well enough. You find a shield module from one of your past dice, but it's damaged. Looks like it struggles to maintain a charge. If I remember correctly, this is better. This is much better, actually. It like loses shield over time, but gets you some nice starting shield. Oh, look, more damage. I mean, yeah. I mean, size would also be kinda good. Good. Fire rate increase, crit chance, velocity, bounce. Nah, that doesn't do anything. We're gonna banish the bounce. I think we banish freeze as well, maybe. Better to kill enemies than to freeze them. Dead enemies don't do any damage. Ooh, size increase. More fire rate. Oh my gosh. Gadget charges +1. I don't think we need that. This is not a sort of a gadget that gains a lot from gadget charges. Decrease the size. Yeah, we could go for that. Scout rifle. Yeah. Ooh, increased damage, reduced range. Yep. But there's also the TDNA. You can just buy it though. So hard to use the shield charge up, especially the longer the run goes. Like. Okay. Okay, now we have double nukes. Hey, what's better than a nuke? 2 nukes. Okay, this wave seems easy. You can get a lot of shield going, and then... Good. Fire plus 30% health, max minus 30% base initial max health. Okay, that's kind of nice. I'm not sure if it's smart though. But like... we have a lot of health, so it's probably fine. We would lose like 1/3, like we would be up down to 40. I think that's fine. $42. Hey, 42! Hey! Like, you're gonna be able to dish out a lot more stuff. And thing with fire rate is, the more fire rate you have, the more you can shoot without losing fuel. which is weird, but that's how it works in this game. Like, increasing fire rate doesn't increase how much like you heat up or fuel you use. Well, for heat up, it's for sure like that. Not sure for fuel. I don't care about micros being invisible. Well, at the start I do. Oh, they do less damage, but they're faster. I don't think I like that. Let's go to there, like... Micros are invisible beyond 75% range, but I think we can go with that. I want this. Wait, I need to bleach it. Okay. So much stuff on the screen, eh? Fire rate increased, reduced accuracy. Interesting. I like my big bombs though. Size plus 25%, range plus 25%. Yeah, this one's better than this one for sure. Okay. 9 more waves to victory. I like how my build performs. Initially, I thought of this like some kind of a challenge run to finish the tentacle. In the meantime, I did unlock the proper build for the tentacle, but I'm very happy that like what I envisioned works, even though if it was not really... This is not how this game works. Like, you don't have challenges. Like, you have good builds and you have bad builds, and like there's a good and bad way to do everything. And this is kind of a not intended way, but for an unintended way, I think it works pretty well. There we go. Fuel usage decreased. I don't think we need that. Oh, look at that size increase. I don't need the range though, that's the problem, right? But I can put it on my weird thing here. Explosion duration, ooh. Yeah, I want that, I think. Oh, but I also want more projectiles, but less fire rate? That sounds scary. Yeah, I don't know much about that. So easy to play. Just keep yourself in the middle. If I just let it go though, 1, go, then it will just go towards enemies, which is good if you want to eat them, and really bad if you're not playing with them all. Yeah, I guess we're gonna grab that. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I'm kind of running out of fuel though. Okay. I need a G. Where's my G's at? I hope I didn't banish it. No, I didn't. Well, if I need a G, I can banish the A. Oh, look at that. Size plus 100%. Yeah, let's grab that. We can also banish the T. Oh my gosh, what's these big blue things? I'm the Bomberman. I'm the Bomberman. Now, Brood is I think Brood is easier than Virus. Just because, like, you get enemies of the same type, so they behave pretty consistently. Choose a mutation to endure. Unstoppable. Microspeed minus 50%. Microspeed ignore knockback. Cloister. Power pulps invisible. Microstar with armor. I don't think I care about that. Especially on this kind of, yeah. I mean, I care about that. Let's go with this. Power pulps are invisible. Oh, there's the G. Oh, interesting. Fuel plus 10% per elimination. Damage plus 20%. I mean, yeah. We would have fuel forever, but then the fuse wouldn't work, so I don't know. I kind of like the fuse. Cromile Storm, go! Banish 300 shop offers. Cromile Storm sucks. Because you need to charge up in order for it to do anything. So effectively we have two weapons now. That's so bad. I should have known. I should have known this will not work. No, we hold and then we... Oh no, never mind. It might work. Health max plus 50% based on initial max health. Fully heal when purchased. Ooh, we can lock that in if we need healing. Ooh, size increased. Reduce velocity. Ooh, that's a good one. Never mind, it works, never mind. I just forgot how to use it. Oh, we got hit. Martin's not dying. Shield max fall 4, no. We're gonna go for that when we need it. Otherwise, my build's kinda complete. We need to survive 3 more waves though. Where's the enemies at? Okay. Okay, we're gonna get so much shield. These are slow. I don't see my fuel. That's the only problem here, really. Okay. That's fun. Ooh, this one's good though. I probably don't need that much size. I feel like probably damage is better. Especially if it comes at expense of range, which is 0 anyway. Where's the enemy set? Oh, another round of these, okay. Love it. Okay, it turns out Cromile Storm pretty good. Yeah. Where are the fast enemies, dude? Oh, run out of fuel. Hey, we did it! Biofuel, achieve max rank on 6 awards. Okay, we unlocked the biofuel. Okay. Cool. Sadly, I don't have time to go onward really, but I think it's a good build. But it's not a super powerful build. Like the best builds are when you have extra gadget uses and stealth. But yeah, we have a lot of DNA. There's no reason to go onward. Okay, I'm very happy with this experiment. It was pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go back to setup. Do you think you're making progress? The Abyss is taunting me, dude. There's some kind of story to this game, but it's through these dialogues. I know how this tale use bean ends. Yeah, you do? How? Alright. So yeah, this thing totally worked. So warp, Minelayer, and then Tentacle was just like a detriment really in this build, but we managed to pull it off. Biofuel. Constantly drains fuel, touch microbes to refuel, and for fire rate, velocity, speed boost, take 1 damage per second at 0% fuel. Doesn't refill each wave. I see. But like... I don't understand. If you touch microbes, you take damage, no? Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. Oh, this thing has 5 shields. Interesting. So we did a warp. Maw. It microbes you're facing to heal 1. Take 1 damage every 2 seconds. Rate increases each wave. Reverse knockback. Damage by 50%. Okay, I wanna see without the maw what happens. With the biofuel thing. Yeah, let's see if I take damage, you know. Chip slots +1. Duke. 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Whoa. Why? Okay, so this purple thing is fuel. Like, if you touch enemies... Oh, this... Wait, I can't even control this thing. Yeah, we do take damage when we touch them. Wait, what? Why are my controls... Okay, what's happening? Is bike just so hard to control? Or is that because of the crossbow thing? Or is it because I have jets on? Maybe because I have jets on. What if I do like this? Do I refuel? Yeah, I do refuel and I don't take damage. Ignoring my warning seems part of your routine. I have exterminated countless humans and I will exterminate you. Yeah, that's all nice and well. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so we need to decide what we play next time. So we could play 2 different things, like... I don't think I wanna do... Well, maybe Constantly drains fuel. Touch microbes to refuel and for fire rate, velocity, speed boost. Let's try them all. Let's try them all next time. So we're gonna go Tentacle, we're gonna go Biofuel, we're gonna go the maw. Eat microbes you're facing to heal 1. Take 1 damage every 2 seconds. Rate increases each wave. Okay, and then... we need something interesting. Okay, fire rate, velocity and speed plus 100% for 4 seconds. That sounds good to me. There we go. And then... Okay, so more. Eat microbes, swallowing them whole. Eat microbes you're facing to heal 1. Take 1 damage every 2 seconds. Rate decreases each wave. Reverse knockback damage reduced. Okay, we don't care about damage. We want something... We kind of want a lot of HP, but we also want to be fast. We wanna like pull enemies into us as well. Armor deflections don't count. They feel 10. Hold a movement inventory. Okay, we don't want that. Oh, this is the thing we have. Fuel plus 10% when an offspring enters 30% range. I think that's pretty good. Fuel drain minus 30%. Fuel drain plus 300% when out of fuel. That doesn't make any sense. Cooling delay minus 30%. Cooling delay plus 300% while overheated. Okay. Yeah, so for biofuel and for diesel, this thing doesn't do anything. I mean, the downside doesn't do anything. That's pretty good, I would say. Oh, refuel 10% fuel per damage taken. I don't think we need that, to be honest. I think we're gonna be touching microbes left and right anyway. What do we take in terms of... I don't want to reduce speed, so these two are not that great. Maybe Prime's good. Just reduce damage, which we don't care about. Well, it's actually 1 armor, ignore offspring, but speed... Oh, we need spoiler. Okay, speed plus 100%, there we go. And we need one more thing. I don't think we're gonna go fuse, though. Zap. Zap stuns micros for 0.5 seconds instead of dealing damage. That's good. Okay. So basically we stun enemies and eat them. That's the plan. Okay. I think we go submachine gun maybe. Or pistol. Or maybe even shotgun. Okay, let's take it for a test run and then we're gonna wrap it up. Former purpose, shred biohazardous waste. Installed in biohazardous waste. You consume what has to be destroyed. Filth, rot, contaminated flesh. I consume at a much greater scale. I grew larger with every life I took. Okay, there's a problem with this build. I don't know why, but it doesn't work. So... Eat microbes you're facing to heal 1. Like, how do we eat them? Like, I was damaged when eating them. Oh, we need to phase them. No, we still lost, we lose armor, and now we're losing health. Like, I don't understand. Like, how do we eat them? Like, do we have like a mod that messes up with it? No, I don't think so. How does this work? Maybe the zap messes it up? I don't know. Okay. Oh, I need to... Wait. Okay, I think there's a couple of things we need to do. First of all, what's this? No. Ignore history rare. Ignore history front while out of fuel. No. I think we're just maybe a bit too fast, you know? I mean, this is also pretty good, no? But then we cannot test it, right? Speed plus 200% while at full fuel. Yeah, great. What if I use the lance? I don't want to use the lance though. I want to get this thing to work. So yeah, we are eating them. So that's good. Okay. So it kind of works, but we are losing health much faster than we are gaining it. So I feel like... Take 1 damage every 2 seconds. Yeah, we took 2 damage. Yeah, we're like... Yeah, I feel like we're taking more damage than advertised. Oh, because of the spoiler, right? Okay. That doesn't work then. Okay, we found it, we found it. Okay. We can't do the spoiler thing, but we can use the prime then. Okay. Okay, I got hit there. This will be a problem, dude. Okay. I'm gonna tell you one thing. My last build, which I did today, was much better than this one for the tentacle. Because this is annoying. This is so hard to do. Like, one of the biggest problems is, like, when you hit an enemy on the edge of the map, new enemies spawn in and you don't see it and they hit you, and they hit you hard, dude. So, like, I don't know. It's all fun and games while we stay in the middle, but like... Well, maybe just turn our mount over the edge and we're fine. Okay. All right, so this kind of works. Okay, I think Centurion might not be the fastest thing around, but it's super big, so this might be the best one. Okay, so Centurion, Tentacle. I don't know what we want to use for the weapon. Minelayer might even be good, because like the thing we're not still using is that the maul has reverse knockback. So like if you dive and want to eat something, yeah, we can. Oh, but we don't have the. I mean, that's fine though. Why are enemies so slow? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna use the Minelayer, because what we want to do is like we want to shoot enemies to gobble them up, right? So like if we use something like maybe just a machine gun, to be honest, and then maybe something like something that reduces damage. Flag speed, fire rate, accuracy. Maybe something like... Oh, this reduces knockback though. We can just use a normal one, I guess. Okay. Just a single one. So basically anything we hit, we're gonna like tractor beam towards us. Yeah. That's the idea. Right. Good. Not really sure. Like this is so much more precise, you know? I mean, it's gonna be hard to say how this is gonna look like later, because right now it doesn't really matter if we shoot it or not. Because like there's so few enemies, we eat up everything anyway, so... Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'll think a little bit about it some more. How's my biofuel though, right? How's my biofuel? Okay, that works fine. Okay, so we got the fan. Maybe we don't need the fan. Intake. Maybe we don't need that either. Taser. I think taser's nice, right? Maybe we can go Ankh, dude. So what is this thing? Like, what does it represent? The ancient one. Maybe find out next time. Okay. You know what I'm worried about? Like, when there's gonna be a lot of enemies, it's gonna become super hectic, but also more healing over time, right? Is there any way we can mitigate the damage that we are receiving? I almost feel like the overclock is not even necessary. So cloak might be better, as funny as that sounds. It's kind of sad that's the case though. This wouldn't do much. Yeah. Sadly, I think cloak is way better than overclock. But like, that's crazy, right? But that's the case, no? Because imagine like being like so many enemies on the screen, I can't possibly avoid collision with all of them. I eat some of them, the others damage me, it's like super annoying. Well, I just click cloak and then just eat in peace. Yeah, I don't like it that it's like that, but it's like that. I think this is OP, right? We don't take damage for first 10 seconds. Evade 70% of hits while at or below 4. Okay, that's not very interesting. Ignore hits to a rare. That might be good, actually. If things get too hectic. I'm not sure if we need it. That's the only thing. Everyone lost heals too. I mean, I don't know. It seems not enough. Okay. Okay. New. I don't see what this is though. Oh no, it's a solenoid. Never mind. Okay. 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 What full health gains during a wave increase shield instead? Does that work? Oh, that works. I'm always impressed that you can gain shield while under max shield. Okay, so that's really good. Maybe we don't need the bumper, I don't know. Heal 4 if you took damage last wave. I mean, yeah. I don't even know if we need a taser, to be honest. Okay, I think we have something we can win with. Cool. Hopefully enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you'll have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next episode where we're gonna try out the maw. It might be the most OP thing yet. Like, in theory, if you're like fast enough and like there's enough enemies, you can heal so much by just eating stuff. It's gonna be wicked. Like, I'm looking forward to it. I feel like now we have a build which is a little bit better than what we had today. So we'll see, we'll see. Anyhow, very excited. See you next one. Neomer standing out. Bye bye.